Hey everyone, I've got a question for you. Should you give discounts without anything further? Well, it's a trick question, of course, and the answer is no. Never give a discount without getting something in return. I'll give you an example. Yesterday we finished up one of our 10-week intensive sales and business development training programs, and it was very clear that sometimes people basically drop their pants, and yes, they give a discount because they feel they know they can, and the business or the manager will endorse it, and so on and so forth, and the margin is already, there's a markup for it. But guess what? It undervalues the product or service that you're selling. Therefore, what you want to do instead is always have something back. I'll give you an example. Let's just say that somebody is saying, hey, look, I'm talking to the other guys there that also have a similar product or service like yours, and their product or service is cheaper. Then you might be compelled to say, you know what? Okay, I probably can price match it. What is the difference? Okay, let's just bite the bullet. Let's do it. But that's one way of doing it. What if you were to instead say, okay, so what's the difference? So you're saying that these guys and girls, they're selling it for that much. Okay, so we're basically X dollars off. Okay, well, I might have an idea for you, but there's a condition. And you just zip up. You wait. You say nothing. The person says, well, what's the condition? Then you say, well, look, you can imagine like how, for us as a business, it takes money and advertising spend to generate a new inquiry for our very product or service. So knowing that for our business, it's about, let's just call it $300, $400, $500, whatever the number is. And you say, knowing that that's that much for our business, and then just do the maths. How many referrals or how many leads would you require in order to bridge the gap between what you're charging and what they basically are prepared to pay? So let's just say that your cost of new client acquisition or a new lead is worth $300 to you, and you're $600 off. You're basically saying the condition is that you bring me 2 qualified people like you that that have the same issue as you do, who might need my product or service. And my question to you is, can you provide me 2 of those people on a silver platter? That is the condition, because if they say yes to that, you basically can shake hands, close the deal there and then, and knowing that the discount you've provided to them is going to be repaid in some sort of goodwill, which is 2 other leads like them. That is basically the idea. Now, there's a lot more to be said about it, but don't just give a discount without any further. It devalues the service, so hold your services up. But if people are really looking to barter, just recognize that some people really are shopping around and they want to get a deal. If that's those sort of people, this is exactly what you do with them. Let me hear your thoughts and questions below, and I'll look forward to seeing you again. Buckle up, here we go.